about it is that Naga farms against everybody. She's got super high base armor.
Yeah.
Styler's not a fool. He can just kind of sit here, play around this area. If he gets really far behind, he can just mirror image and farm neutrals.
And finally, he's going to show up here trying to catch Saksa. Will be able to hit him with the Impale. They've got a Hex if needed, but it really doesn't look like it. Runs him down with the Firefly. That's first blood.
And this is the lane that I sort of expect.
Top of the CS board.
They want to make a move onto this line. DVD is going to spot him out.
Going to be able to hit it.
Really out of position.
And now the Ben has to bail out in July, who probably should be fine as long as he's able to Firefly. And away into the trees he goes. They're gonna hit the stun.
I think he's waiting too long.
Yeah,
he's trying to force him
too much wasted time.
The right over here, but 33 is actually being really smart, and he just consistently goes to the left. And now they're gonna make the jump on him, and this should be a kill.
Able to dodge the split earth, but still, it's so hard to get away from this Leshrac once he's on. When you are, bottom lane, trying to go for it with the Hex, the sticky napalm, there's going to be Saksa to be able to slow down this Bat Rider, but immediately their Phonic Shield goes out. In July has a Firefly now. He has enough for the lasso as well. If he just gets close enough to be able to grab him, that's going to be a kill. As they pull him back, keep the disables on him to make sure he can't get off his ultimate. And now they can get Saksa as well. There's no TPs coming in, and they probably see that too with the flying vision of In July, giving vision of most of this tower area. They are going to be able to give him maybe that tree armor. They're going to have to dive in a lot more to be able to get this kill. Peter Van Dam now the jump in from Fada. That was just long enough. Even if they did get the Shadow Shaman eventually, a lot of your heroes had to dive in a bit too deep. They're only going to get one of them, though, and that's the Lion.
When you play this style, whereas like when you win 3 lanes, all 3 cores can play relatively separate. Like they don't have to make any big moves.
Trying to make the dive onto the Leshrac. Firefly is there. A Phonic Shield to be real to remove the stun, but there is still the slow with the Primal Split going out as well. Tossing out the Bat Rider in the air to make sure they can finish off ASD. He's still getting so much heal and so much damage over time on Fada that he feels uncomfortable going for the next kill in either Firefly or Bat Rider, but it looks like it's going to be Firefly. Caught by the shield. Oh, the zap though on Saksa. He stumbles a little bit too far forward, and now as the Primal Split fades out, In July should be able to chase down 33 pretty easily. A dominating streak for In July. They did get, as it got so low, and they know the danger of leading it to a tree right now, but that's exactly what Ninjas Pajamas want you to do. They're going to be able to get the 4-man overgrowth. A great setup. Firefly looking to be able to keep ASD alive as best as possible. He's a little bit low himself. Will be able to get away. The lasso burning out Peter. Almost enough. He managed to get the heal, and Ace barely managed to get off the battle trance. Sirius almost got both of them. It looks like Ace will eventually die here as he's not able to get a kill onto Sirius, and he just, because of his ultimate, was drawn into that tier 1 tower area.
They did save the tower, and
they might be able to chase him with a flank break, bumps him over, gives him with lasso. Now, especially with Lion there, just finger. Oh, they actually let him get that off. He could have thrown any one of those disables. He didn't really have to finger him either. They do manage to get the kill eventually. 2-man impale, that's a nice setup, but it means Jung-En is in trouble. He does have the Aphotic Shield. Mist Coil's coming out as well. Firefly's going to pop his ultimate here. They're going to come in from the side. ASD is actually spotted that Saksa is maybe just chasing these heroes a little bit too far forward. They do manage to get both the supports. Firefly's Aphotic Shield's going to wear out here, but ASD is still plenty healthy, and Fada's just going to run away from him. The Primal Split is going to wear out eventually here. He's got to get the Earth Panda back to safety. You never know if In July is going to come back in for that kill.
Yeah, and it's not like you'll get anything out of it. And Sirius have read this. They scan successfully. They're going to run in. They want to take this fight on the side.
Yeah, they're going to be able to lead off with the Hex on Peter, get the Impale. The Bat Rider just wants to be able to chase down more important cores, and he will be able to get one. That's going to be Fada with all that physical damage from the Naga Siren, taking him out. Saksa will be able to TP away. Oh, never mind. We're going to blow the Naga Siren to make sure that not even Saksa can escape from this one, slowing down his Blink Dagger with this death. Siler, Manta, Defusal.
They're going to set the trap for 33.
Oh, that was so fast. Already up there in that top lane with In July. Jung-En able to catch 33 here. Thought, well, at least they'll be able to get the 2 bounties, but that's not even the case. He tries to go for the bounties, loses his life instead as ASD comes in to clean up the kill.
Ace might get caught out here once again.
Pull him back to the Leshrac, who has the Yules ready to go to set up the split. Earth doesn't really need to use it, though. He can wait to use the Yules for the battle trance. Pops it just before the split Earth. And, well, ASD is going to take a lot of damage. Might even go down here. Oh, okay, finally the battle trance. It fades away. They got another one. 33, as you said. They're just playing so fast around the map. 33 can't even get off the Primal Split. Wiped out by the Finger of Death.
They have to retreat right now.
And they're just running forward now. The Bat Rider, as well as Siler, looking for any ensnare, any diffuser blade he can catch. That's going to be on Saksa. Peter quickly manages to take away the high ground vision that Sirius has.
But again, they're just ignoring to potentially find
Nope, and they do find him indeed. Peter Pan Dam, they're going to be able to get the chains down, but obviously their support is dead. 33 goes to the back line, he instantly gets Hex. He thought he was going to be able to create the clap into the primal split. He's right, he does manage to get it off just in time. Go for ASD perhaps, he does have the Aegis though, so instead maybe they want Siler. He does have the Song of Siren, pops it now. Get the reset, Sirius. Waiting for the last track to come back down to Earth and see if he can land the split Earth. He's going to go for Peter. Misses. A little bit late there on that one. Still looking to be able to run down these heroes as he has the Aegis and the Yule Scepter. A body shield out as well. There is going to be a turning and fighting. Sagar, silent. He's actually dead. He actually went too far and Soxa caught him with the beautiful shackles. ASD in his first life will manage to clean up at least the troll.
They need to
but he's surrounded by so many heroes and they've got too many disables. There's not much he can do here. He's just going to get chains done up. Sirius losing their first fight of the game when they had an 11,000 net worth lead.
Structures are fortified.
Plus, I really like the build that he's going for in general. He's going to run in.
They caught Firefly. Now he does have borrowed time, but Xiang'an got a little bit too close as well. Fortunately, there is going to be one save. They thought about going for the Song of Siren side better because they had the lasso on Apana. They need to be able to control him up. Don't let him get off the BK. They burned away his man, and now he's dead. Ace is also going to be caught here. BKB battle trance. He just goes for it, but no one he can really hit that he can bring down quickly. As you can see, he goes for the Naga Siren at one point, but
that's 3 dead now.
3 dead, 2 of them with no buyback. Sirius, they may have lost the fight, but they bounce back fast. High ground, as you said, having their tankiest heroes in the front. And in July now, he can make his initiation with the lasso onto the Brewmaster. The finger death going out, and Siler with enough physical damage to finish him off. ASD controlled momentarily by Soxa, but quickly realizes he can't stick around. He may have gotten the Serpent Ward trap, but not even Ace can go for that one. 33 in the middle of everyone. Does manage to get off his final split, but ASD's back into full health thanks to the Bloodstone. And Fireflies, that's the best target you can really go for. Oh, no, they're trying to get Siler right now with the shackles. It's going to be interrupted by Xiang'an. They're going to go for that back line, see if he can finish off the line as well as in July. They do so with their double BKBs. They're doing a lot of damage right now. Siler's at half HP. The BKBs are going to wear out eventually. Needs to be able to get off that Song of Siren. They're controlling him up right now. Manage to get the shackles. Just for they do. He will fall. If Firefly just couldn't get there fast enough with the Aphotic Shield. Angel Eye, though, and ASD can combine forces just to be able to finish off Nip. They know how many buybacks they had to use for that. They used every single bit of their abilities and items to be able to get the one kill on the Naga Siren. That was important, but if everybody from Sirius buys back and goes it again, there's nothing that Nip can do to stop them from claiming Megas. Yeah. So they're going to be able to jump forward. Hex, Impale, Finger of Death, and Ember Spirit should die here. The damage over time to Leshrac. And now let's catch the Troll as well, who doesn't have Battle Trance. Fortunately, there is going to be Peter bonking the Leshrac as well as the Bat Rider.
Yeah, I mean, Sirius did have a really good answer to it. The ABBA, Bat plus Naga Siren, like all 3 of these heroes don't really mind.
Got the pick off, Finger of Death, and Fada.
No buyback now.
No buyback. Peter does have a buyback, but he is dead as well.
He's going to use it. They're going to go for one last engagement.
Ace looking at this, not sure how to make his initiation. 33 does manage to get some disables out. They're going to go straight for Siler if possible, and Siler does get off his BKB. That means Soxa, his life is forfeit into the back line. They do have the Primal Split going for Xiang'an right now, and might be able to get that one kill on the support while Ace trying to go for Siler as best as he can, but he's getting kited around by these illusions. Burned out of mana, and the BKB wearing out means ASD is free to clean up that kill. GG is called. Team Sirius taking game 1 against one of the favorites here at StarLadder.
That was so well done by them. That was, honestly, I'm very impressed.